Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and as well Aquarius Rising. Weekly general tarot reading April 19th up until April 25th, 2021. And as some of you may know, my old Facebook page had been compromised, and therefore me and the astrologer that was there moved to a new one. We have created a new one. So if you are interested into more exclusive content from me, like daily tarot guidance, like live streams about the astrology transits, like an astrology reports as well, make sure you follow me there, and the link to it you're going to find into the description down below. As well, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description again down below, and there you're going to find a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving to your general reading, Aquarius, and the first card we do have for you guys, that is going to be the Three of Cups, followed by the World. Moving next, we do have the Lover's card. Afterwards, that will be the Ace of Cups. And the last one for you, the last one of your spread, that will be the Hierophant. Wow, my God. Very, very strong week. Very strong week. And if you are planning engagement or to propose throughout the week, right, it will take miracle not to happen, right? Pretty much according to the cards, you should have it in the bag, all right? So Three of Cups as the start of the week here. By the way, the week is going to be very pleasant, emotionally pleasant for you. Just hold on a second. And as you do start the week here with the Three of Cups, it will seem that your feelings and your emotions are going to be shared from the people that you care about. Simply, you all are going to be on the same page with the Three of Cups, and there won't be any, how can I say, there won't be any leak of emotions at the start of the week, and many or two of you, if that's about relationship, you simply are going to have the same outlook. You simply are going to have the same vision. You are going to be pretty much on the same page. You and your team at work, you and your partner into a relationship, you and your friends, everything is going to go very, very smooth. With the Three of Cups as well, you can expect some first results of certain endeavor that you probably placed at the end of the previous week, or you have it scheduled to have a result at this particular week here, April 19th up until April 25th. And the very, very first results are going to start happening, or are going to start coming at the start of that same week. And this itself, as we do have the World card as the next one, this itself, it's pretty much is going to convince you 100% that you pretty much bet on the right horse. You pretty much, not did the right thing, but made the right choice. You pretty much invested into the right investments, because with the World, right after you see the results, right after you see how you are on the same page, how the emotions are flowing from one person to another, and then they're coming back to you more and more beautiful. The World here points that you are going to pretty much feel that, how can I say, that you have your culmination. You are exactly where you wanted to be. You are exactly where you need to be. And now it's time for you to just wrap your mind around it and start thinking about what you can do from it or with it moving forward into the future. Because the World, while it points to a culmination and completion of a thing, okay, of a I will say of an enterprise, it also poses the question, what happens next? And you need to decide what happens next. Here, as you may want to start thinking of, for example, if that's about the engagement, as I started the reading that way, what it's going to be like being married, and what you can do now so you can make the marriage more and more beautiful, and so on and so forth. So you should not stop where you are with the world, but look to, how can I say, look to improve on it, as it's going to be a completely different, I don't know how to describe it, because from a relationship, you may move into marriage, and that week is going to be the week that seals the deal, and simply you are not in relationship while you're with the same person, so it's not the same thing, and you have to start thinking here how you are going to perform there and what you can do better, and so on, and so forth as well. The world also points that there is no going back, in the sense of that you cannot fix anything from the past, nor you can screw something around from the past. It is what it is, and you just have to go along with it. You just have to move along with it. And right after that here, we do have the Lovers. And as you do see that the situation is pretty much wrapped up, as you do see that you finally have those results, and these results, they should reciprocate to your expectations, that is gonna set you in a very big harmony. Here with the Lovers, it will feel like you cannot make the wrong choice, you cannot make the wrong decision. While you may have a multiple options available, any of them is gonna work for you, and thus you ain't gonna end up disappointed, thus you ain't gonna have any problems, thus you pretty much are gonna feel synchronized with the world. The Lovers card, it's usually it's not a very pleasant card when it comes to relationships. That is because the Lovers represents the impossible love in between two people that are very different from one another, like the yin and yang, two perfectly matching opposites. They do collide together to form one whole, because if you are the same as the person that you are interested in, you are not one whole, you are all of the same, two half of the same partition. The other partition is not there. However, because we do have such a following here, from the Three of Cups to the World to the Lovers, you will have no problem to digest that love. It will be, in fact, something that you have waited for a long time, to feel the emptiness, to feel the gap, to feel, to fill up the hollow aspects of your life for as much as you have them. And that is going to make you very, very happy. When it comes to decision making, one more time I want to stress it out, because you may have to take some decisions when it comes to your career. You should know that there isn't any wrong or right decision. It is just simply you have to decide in favor of what you are going to feel more harmonious about. And right after that, how can I say, very harmonious state of mind and body as well, and existence in general, things are getting even better. Because with the Ace of Cups, guys, that is the love for life itself. It could be intimate, it could be as well friendship type of love. It is just what you are gonna go through towards the end of the week, and when you make a assessment to the week itself, you're gonna freaking love it. Because the Ace of Cups here points that while you are experiencing all that fullness of life, I will name it that way, you will see that pretty much transforms your reality into a thing that you have probably always wanted, or if you did not wanted it as it is, you will have nothing in mind to experience it, because it's going to be something very beautiful. Okay, Ace of Cups also may signify for some of you that an event or circumstances which are very favorable, which are very happy circumstances, are going to happen to you out of nowhere, out of the blue. That is going to make your life very happy, dappled with colors, and simply you are going to enjoy it big time. So to me, however, if I have to pretty much scale it down, to me, it's the Ace of Cups speaks just the acceptance of that impossible love that you may have with the Lover's card, okay? You just accept that the love, yes, it doesn't make sense, and that's why it's real, because it doesn't make sense, and yet it's there, yet it exists. And you just give yourself to it completely, and that transcends your reality, your daily routine, into something that, like I said, you are going to freaking love it. But you can expect throughout the week very beautiful things to you to happen, which are starting with the very first results of your endeavors, which are starting with the same page, or being in the same page with the people around, being able to emotionally share what you are going through, what you feel, not having to be rejected, not having to be mocked, not having to be humiliated. Okay, you're pretty much gonna feel like everything works for you here, and you are ending up the week with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant points that because you would love what you are going through, you are not going to be concerned anymore by losing it, because it's going to feel very natural to you. And for that reason, as it regards to work, as it relates to career, you are going to enjoy what you do. You will do the job because happens to be a diagnosis to you, not because you are concerned with the rewards. The rewards, they are gonna find you on their own accord. People will value your work, not because you are doing it for the money, but because you are doing it because you are accountable for it. And as it relates to relationship, as just only thing I can say, it is that from this immature vision of the love, that's how can I say, that you are loving each other not knowing why. Here with the Hierophant, you do find the true definition of love, that despite that you are different, you trust each other, you are reliable to one another, and that is the most worth thing, that worth to be simply loved. It's as simple as that. And if you are facing yet any kind of predicaments, any kind of issues, any kind of troubles, at the end of the week, you will find their resolution, and you will see that that resolution exists within the framework of your already existing environment, meaning that you can resolve them no problem whatsoever. You are to receive benevolent support out there, either from those around you or for one specific individual. You may be mentored as well. You may have those profound conversations about how things work, and you will find that they are coming very natural to you. So that being said, Aquarius, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, April 19th up until April 25th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoyed it, because you are about to enjoy that time, I hope, and we are to see each other again. Until then, bye.